Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Vertex Manoj Roy. Today we're doing absolute valued function. What are the absolute valued function and how we can solve these. I have taken one example here that the number 5 and the minus 5 have the same numerical value 5. For example, 6 and 6 minus 6 have the same numerical value 6, and this numerical value 6 we write like this. And it means 6 can be plus 6 or it can be minus 6. So one example here, like the absolute value of the number x, we normally write like this. So it means the absolute value of 5 is like this. Absolute value of 4 is like this. So absolute value of x is like this. But numerical value of this is only 5. Numerical value of this 4 is only 4. And the numerical value is, we write x. But it means whenever we also say the modulus, this sign is called the modulus. And whenever we have this sign, we always write the positive value, like numerical value. So it just is only to understand what is mean by absolute valued function. So whenever it means here the numerical value is 5, but it means it can be plus 5 or it can be minus 5. So it means whenever we remove the sign of modulus, we always write plus minus. For example, we have x in the modulus sign. This absolute value is equals to 5. So it means how can you get 5? 5 could be plus 5 or minus 5. So what we write? We write x is equals to plus minus 5 and x is equals to 5 and x is equals to minus 5. There are two possibilities. So for this purpose, I have taken one example from the book. 9.4 exercise and question is the first question, part 1. A is the function f of x is 3 in the modulus sign, 3x minus 1. Modulus sign, the absolute value we can cite where x belongs to rational numbers, real numbers, find f of minus 2, f of 2, and okay. We need to find f of minus 2 first. So whenever you have f of minus 2, just put the value here, minus 2, minus 1. And when we simplify this, 3 times 2 is minus 6 and minus 1. I told you that whatever you have the value here, when you remove the sign, we always write plus answer. So f of minus 2 is only plus 7. Let me check the second part, which is f of like 2. So f of 2, when we substitute the value in the given function, is coming 3 times 2 minus 1. And 3 times 2 is 6 minus 1. And it's coming 5. And 5 is already positive, so we normally write positive. So f of 2 is coming 5. This is like part A we have done. And find the value I'm doing here, find the value of f of x is equals to 3. So this is the part when this is in the modulus form, in absolute value form, minus 1 is equals to 3. Okay, how we solve this? Whenever you have to remove this sign. So I told you that when you remove the sign, it could be plus, it could be minus. So result can be plus or result can be minus. So I will write plus minus 3. Normally, there are two possibilities. Teachers also write plus minus in the bracket 3x minus 1 and equal to 3. It can be plus minus or it can be plus minus. There is no problem. You can write anything. Answer would be same. So 3x minus 1 is 1 time plus 3. 3x minus 1 time is minus 3. And just we need to simplify now. Minus 1 is plus, like it's 4. X is equals to 4 upon 3. The first value of x. X is equals to minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2, and answer is coming minus 2 upon 3, and we have done. So this is the first part we have done, and when we want to check the answer 7, 5 and 4 upon 3 and minus 2 upon 3, we can check the answer 7, 5 minus 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 3. I think so, we have done right. 7, 5, 4 upon 3 and minus 2 upon 3. Sorry. So moving to part 2 now. Question number 1, part B. In part B, we have a function f is this in quadratic form. Okay, so f of x is equals to, in the modulus, 3 x squared minus 2x, and find f of 1. So f of 1, we just need to put the value 1 squared minus 2 times 1. There is no problem. You can simplify. 1 squared is 1, minus 2 is minus 2. Answer is coming minus 1. And when we remove the sign, we always write plus answer. So f of 1 is coming 1, and then we have done. Next part is find the f of 3. So what we do in f of 3, we write x means 3 square minus 2 times 3. And even if you have positive or negative, the answer will remain positive. So 9 minus 6 is coming. 3 is already positive. So f of 3 is coming 3, and we have done part 2. Like one part B, we have done it. So this is the way we understood how we can solve the absolute value function. We even have question number 2 I have selected. So let me check the answer of part B is 1 and 3. Is 1 and 3, and we have done absolutely right. Moving to question number 2. In question number 2, we have to solve the following equation. Number A is 2x minus 3 in the modulus and absolute value is equals to x. When you remove the sign, we write plus minus. So 2x minus 3 is equals to plus minus x. And it's coming 2x minus 3 is equals to x. And 2x minus 3 is equals to minus x, and just we need to solve x. When we move left hand side, is coming 2x minus x is only x equal to 3, and we have done. And 2x minus x is coming 3x is equals to 3, and x is coming 3 upon 3 is 1, and we have done also the value of x is coming 3 and 1. Let's check the answer is 3 and 1. We have done absolutely right. Part B, we have x plus 1, sorry, 2x minus 3. So when we remove the sign x plus 1, we write 1 time plus, 1 time minus. We can write in the bracket. So x plus 1 is equals to 2x minus 3, and x plus 1, be careful because minus signs we write in the bracket. So now just need to simplify. 2x, and we write x minus 2x is equals to minus 4 is coming minus x equals to minus 4, and x is equals to 4. Got the value? So x plus 1 equals to minus 2x and plus 3. 2x left hand side is 3x. This on right hand side is 2. So x is coming 2 upon 3, which is part B's result. So let me check the answer of question number 2, part B. 2 upon 3 and 4. 2 upon 3 and 4, we have done absolutely right. Moving to part C now. In part C, we have 2x plus 4 is equals to x squared plus 1. Here we can have like the quadratic form. So first of all, we write plus minus 1 time plus, 1 time minus x squared plus 1. And be careful, we write like negative sign means change all the signs. X squared plus 1 time positive, and x plus 4 1 time negative. When you write negative, use a bracket so that you can understand this sign will be changed here. So this is coming x squared minus 2x. I'm shifting all right hand side, and this is coming minus 3 equal to 0 because 1 minus 4 is minus 3. So factors are times 2, 3, and minus to get 2 means factors are coming x squared minus 3x, or you can write 1x and minus 3x and minus 3. 3 and 1 are the factors. So x is common in first two, x plus 1. Minus 3 is common, x plus 1. So we have two values here, x plus 1 and x minus 3. So x is 1 is minus 1. X minus 3 equal to 0 means x is coming 3, and we did 2 like values. Here we have to do the same thing, like 2x plus 4 is equals to minus x squared and plus, sorry, it's minus 1 now. And equation will be, this we can shift on right left hand side, x squared plus 2x, and then we shift is coming plus 5 equal to 0. So we can make the factors x squared plus 2x plus 5 equal to 0. This C part we need to continue. Okay, multiply to get 5 and plus to get 2 is not possible. So we can, sometimes the solutions are not possible. So we have a method to find this. Do we have the solution or not? But when factors are not possible, we have to use quadratic formula. So x is equals to minus b. Minus b means minus 2 plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4a is 1, c is 5. And from this part, you can understand there is a possible answer or not. 2 times 1. Only just check this under root part. I'm solving minus 2 plus minus in the root. This is 4 minus 5 times is 20, and your under root value is coming negative. So this negative value means we have like in higher classes, we have the solution of this part also in iota, but this we write is solution is not possible whenever you have root with negative sign. So let me check the answer, and what's the answer? Answer of C part is minus 3, 1. Absolutely right, minus 3 and 1. This we have done it. So there is no other answer. So this was like question number C. In D part, what we need to do in D part, we can do here. Part D, if we solve D part, x plus 1, I write 1 time plus, 1 time minus 2x minus 5. So x plus 1, 1 time plus 2x minus 5. X plus 1, 1 time minus, but write in the bracket, please. So this, when we shift in reference side, is coming minus x. This is in right hand side minus 6. So x is coming 6. So x plus 1 is equals to minus 2x plus 5. It's coming 3x is equals to 4, and x is equals to 4 upon 3. And we have done question number D part, like of 2. So let me check the answer. 6 and 4 upon 3. 6 and 4 upon 3. Absolutely, we have done it. So by this way, we understood that how we can solve absolute value function of the modulus equations. It's very simple, and what we mean by modulus functions. So thank you so much, and have a nice day.